What's good, YouTube? Y'all already know, man, it's your boy Deli Dosalos. Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to another episode. As y'all know, as y'all can see, man, got the 4Runner behind us, looking clean. And today, got another install video for you guys. So last week we went ahead and threw what was a Switch Pro on. We went ahead and got that bolted in, wired up. Y'all already know, man. But here's the thing, as y'all can see, it's looking kind of bland. Ain't got no buttons. Why is that? You might ask, why, Lowe's? Why do you not put no buttons on the Switch Pro? Alright, man, this is why. As y'all know, we don't got no lights on it yet. Kind of missing some accessories here, and that's what we're going to be doing today, man. We got some lights that we're going to be throwing on the 4Runner, man. Got some for the back, some for the rack, and then some for the bumper, man. So let me go ahead, and with further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Boom. Alright guys, so here's what we got going on today, man. So on the gobi rack, we're going to be doing this. We are going to be installing this bad boy here, this 40-inch rigid industry light bar. Got the spot and floodlight on it. So we're going to be throwing that bad boy up there. We're going to be throwing up these little 6-inch rigid industry light bars in the back, and I'll show you guys where those go. And of course, the ones and only, the LP6s. Those are going right there. Right there on that front hefty bumper. Alright guys, so right here is what we're going to be installing. We'll do these first. Is we'll put one 6-inch light bar here and the other 6-inch light bar here. So that's where they're going to go. They'll be mounted, and then of course up front we'll put what is the 40-inch up top, I should say. But remember, like I said, this is probably one of the big reasons I did go with gobi. It does have the wires already pre-installed. That's going to run from the back to the front to the back. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to it, guys. First thing first, we're going to start from the back to the front. So we're going to go ahead and get these things mounted up. So here's one thing. So this is going on the gobi, and you guys know on the driver's side of the gobi of the 4Runner, we do have the ladder, which because of that it does cause a bit of an issue. So for the driver's side, I do have what is these longer brackets here. As you can see, they are a little taller. And here is going to be the brackets for the passenger side. See, major height difference. And really the reason behind that is just more so because of to offset the light bar to allow it to spread its light as much as possible, just because of the simple fact that the gobi ladder will be right in the way, and if it's not, then it's just going to shine down and or shine right into the ladder and really prevent the light from doing what it's supposed to do, which is produce light and provide light, right? So let's go ahead and get these wired up. What we're going to essentially do is get these connected 2 into 1, so it's just running from the back of the light, or from the back of the rack to the front of the rack, down into the Switch Pro under one. So it's just one simple button that we only have to run these lights on. So let's do that first. Alright guys, as you can see, we've now spliced these two 6-inch light bars into one. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and get these mounted to the rack. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, got them mounted, got them wired. Now moving to the front light bar and then the LP6s, and then we should have power, so stay tuned. So if you're still watching, I appreciate the love, man. Continue to stick around. Almost done. Alright you guys, finishing this up here. Light bar has been mounted, wiring. So, got a bit of an issue. I've broken the plug to the harness that's going to mount the light bar to the Switch Pro. So the light bar is being mounted. It's going to be wired up to the Switch Pro essentially, but just won't be powered on just because the connection that's going to go from the harness to the actual light bar is broken. So gotta order what is the female connection, but not a problem. Get to it, man. Get that order, and that'll be here within the week. But now moving on to the LP6s, man. Almost done, guys. Again, I appreciate y'all sticking around this long. Almost there. Guys, LP6s are mounted now, just to wire them up, and we're almost done, man. So as you can see, all it took was one bolt here, one bolt under there, 2 bolts here, which really one is to set it and one is to adjust it, to give you the adjustability. So of course we'll kind of make that work at night once it's a little dark, but boom, there you guys go. As you can see, and still was able to retain the Toyota logo on the front. Almost there, baby. Alright guys, we're almost done. As you can see, LP6s are finally up and running. Tom's finishing running the daylight into the dash. We are officially done with installing everything, man. We got the rear 6-inch rigid industry lights on. We went ahead and got the 40-inch rigid industry light bar up front. Now that one, we're gonna have to wait for another one. Like I said, I did break the clip, so I do have to order one, but that should be here in the week. But the LP6s, they are officially on, up and running. And the most important piece now that they're up, connected, is to label them. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that out real quick. So first thing first is, one thing about the LP6s is that you cannot run the high beam and the low beam at the same time, because I will mess it up from what the instructions say. So let's see if we can find one that's gonna help with that. Let's see here. Alright guys, we are officially done with the install, man. As y'all can see, got all the lights set up, got everything up and running. So I appreciate y'all for sticking around, stopping by, and checking out the install, man. Hopefully it really worked out for you guys. Hopefully it's something that you guys are interested in. Like I said, man, this is something I've been wanting to do and finally got it accomplished. Now, let's maybe see how many more lights we can add to it. I don't know. We'll definitely see what the Switch Pro is able to do. But nonetheless, man, I appreciate the love, man. Hey, if you know somebody that's interested in doing the Switch Pro and adding LP6s, a rigid light bar, front and 2 on the back, definitely share this channel. And if this is something you like, hit that like button. If you have any questions, put that stuff in the comment. I'd be more than happy to answer that for you guys. As you guys already know, for those that are subscribed, appreciate the love. And if you guys are interested in it, hey, check out the channel and browse around. If it's something you guys want to continue to look into, hit that subscribe. In the meantime, much love. Daily Dose of Lows fam, I'm out.